Well, hello there. My name is Aaron Malare, and I'm a therapist on staff with Mosaic, and I wanted to take a few minutes of your time to share some ideas and thoughts about things we can do during these new times and these new ways to hopefully manage this disruption to our lives a little bit better. So, what to do when you have to telecommute and work from home? Well, this new shift to working your same job in an entirely new way can seem like a daunting task at first. It may almost seem like you have to learn an entirely new set of skills as things are so different. But I want to challenge you to look for some positives. Right now, there are people and organizations that are offering lots of resources, often at reduced rates, sometimes even free, to try and help people get up to speed on this new form of technological engagement. I mean, the increase in telecommuting means that you can work at home while wearing your comfy pajamas. And if you do have to take a work meeting, a video conference, you don't have to wear your fancy pants. Or shoes, or deodorant even. Actually, you should probably still wear deodorant. So, let's say you're an extrovert, and now you've got to practice social distancing and stay at home. What are you gonna do? Well, if you know me, you know I'm a big introvert, and so social distancing and staying home instead of going out, these are things I've been doing for years. Used to be weird, but now it's maybe CDC recommended. If you're not used to this kind of thing, it can be a little challenging at first. But here's some tips to keep your socialization high while still staying safe. Video chatting. Now, that's not the most fun for work, sure, but what about making the time to call those friends you don't normally get to spend time with? Or that relative you really like, but they live a few hours away? A quick video chat is one way to stay social in isolation. And not just for you. If you have kids at the house, they need that stuff too. Look, also, if you're an extrovert, this time of solitude and quiet might give you the chance to do some really good work bettering yourself as well. But what do I do if I get cabin fever? I've been at home so long. Well, creating routines can really help keep you going. This does not mean you should micromanage your day. But if you have a few broad strokes to help keep you on track, that can really help establish some sense of normalcy in these unusual times. 3 things to include in your routine planning could maybe be exercise, right? Some push-ups, sit-ups, lift some weights. Maybe you go for a walk, 6 feet apart. Maybe you get some mental and intellectual stimulation. Read a good book. Get some emotional levity, laugh, smile, enjoy that silly Netflix show. By doing at least one good thing for your body and your brain and your heart every day, you can help prevent a slide into fear and anxiety. But if you do find yourself dealing with some of those feelings, maybe listen closely to this next part. Addressing fear and anxiety, right? On a more serious note, this time can feel a bit overwhelming. It's a little scary maybe, the future can look uncertain. One of the most significant concerns to personally manage right now is fear and anxiety that arise during this time. And even though I'm an expert on these things, I still have to deal with my own feelings, my own fears and anxieties. Here are a few tips. Try and stay grounded. Try to be present in the moment. When our emotions begin to escalate and our fear sends our minds into this downward spiral, it can be really helpful to simply say in the here and now for a minute. Doing this helps to keep our thoughts from going too far into scary places and can hold our emotions at a manageable level. To get started, try this breathing technique. Maybe sit down at a comfortable spot, hopefully quieter, maybe squish your feet on a soft carpet or rug. And we'll sit and we'll try this together. So, what I want you to do is to breathe in through your nose slowly. You'll hold your breath and breathe out through your mouth. The trick is to fill your lungs all the way up when you breathe in and all the way out when you're exhaling. So you'll breathe in through your nose to the count of 4 like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold your breath. I know it's a bit hard, but you've got this. 6, 7. Now breathe out. 2, 3. Remember at the end, you want to fill your lungs up all the way and then hold and then all the way out and done. Now, wash, rinse, repeat. Try that 3 times in a row. It'll take you about a minute. You'll feel some tension releasing in your muscles. You'll know your brain is directing lots of blood flow from your heart into your lungs to get the fresh new oxygen up to your brain to help you stay calm, alert, and focused. I hope these tips are helpful and provide some ways to structure and manage your days going forward. And as always, if you need or want to talk, in a more professional therapeutic context, please don't hesitate to reach out. I am doing teletherapy now, so there's that.